Camera number 35 of 365 is the 1960s Pentax Spotmatic F. And I apologise for the humongous lens, but when I took this out I used this Vivitar Series 1 70 to 210mm lens to take the photographs that you'll see at the end of the video. But so that we can see everything properly, let's just take the lens off. It's a 42 screw mount lens. There we go. Put that to one side. So just looking at the front of the camera, we have the self timer. It is a fully manual camera, only requiring a battery for the light meter. The self timer is actuated by pressing the little button. Very satisfying clunk. And then we have the little switch here that switches on the light meter and also shuts down the lens so that we get aperture reading. Okay, so that's the front. Oh, of course there is the flash sync port there, almost forgot that. Okay, turning to the top of the camera, we have the film rewind crank and film speed, or memo more than anything really, because the film shutter speed is set on the other side, but that's just a memo that appears there. Okay, pull it open and we can put our film in. So turning to the other side, we have the film wind on, which I believe it should have something, a collar round here to keep the shutter count, and then the film actuation button, which does have a lock, which is very nice, so you don't accidentally actuate the shutter. Shutter speeds go from a B through to 1/1000th of a second, and then to set the film speed we rotate the collar according to the film speed that we have. So let's just put a battery into the camera. The Pentax Spotmatic takes a Mallory 625 battery, which I don't have, so I do have a slightly underpowered LR44 battery, probably about 1.3 volts, which is probably around about the same sort of figure we're looking at. And we place the positive terminal up and then screw the battery cover back down. There we go. So now the light meter is active, and again it's a match needle, and we just make sure that it's in between the negative and the positive, or under or overexposed section of that little indicator on the right hand side of the viewfinder there. So let's just put a film through the camera now. So to put film through the Spotmatic F that we have here, we'll just put the film to section there. And then to hear the sound of the shutter, let's just do that. And then to rewind the film, we press the release on the base and simply wind the film back into the camera, or into the canister, beg your pardon. Oh. There we go. And that has been camera number 35, the Pentax Spotmatic F.